Yo, 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 what up, gang? Let's get right into this little combo. So I did not make a combo all day. All day, I have been working very, very, very diligently on my trading stuff. I really started going hard probably around about 5:30 p.m. Right now it's 12 a.m. So I just finished around about 11, I want to say about 11 p.m., maybe like 10:45-ish, 11 p.m. I started to finish up. Just trying to guide myself with the right notes that are going to be in alignment to be able to track all of my notes properly. So I literally came up with a how to use the trading plan, and I took my trading plan from, man, it must have been at least 10 different files down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 files. And I don't think it was only 10. I think it was maybe 12. So I cut my trading plan in half. And my trading plan now has 3 readable files, which is the trading info, all of the info, that would correlate to me trading, whether it be, it's basically the whole entire actual trading plan in one, right? Just like it's the actual trading plan, right? It's like everything I'm focusing on, basically everything I'm focusing on, my current goal, and then all of my goals up here, then also all of my risk management, lot sizes, pairs, leverages, the accounts I'm using, all of that, right, in one. So y'all see this in a vlog when I do it. I probably would take a vlog for you guys after this if I remember. But I have all of that shit read out for you guys. For me. But yeah, I've got that up here for me, guys. I do gotta fix my goals though, not gonna lie. I was just looking at them like, hold on. So yeah, I just gotta add my goals, but regardless, other than my trading plan information, right, then I have my strategy. So I have my entire strategy written out in a simplified version for basically a checklist, just checking it off when it's done. It's literally 1, 2, 3 things that I'm looking for, that I'm looking to, utilize when I'm going to be taking a trade. And then last but not least is just the how to use the trading plan, which is the top of it all, right? And the other 2 things, just the strategy and the info, are just the basic shit. And the use of the actual trading plan is the data, right? So when it says how to use the trading plan, it's really just saying how to use the data trackers, right? So there's 4 data trackers that I have, right? There's my there's the notes tracker, mindset tracker, right? Then I'm going to be moving all my trades into, I have a specific chart where I just leave all my trades on the chart for when I want to go back and look at them. And then we have the trade tracker, and then the final tracker, right? So there's 4 pieces. The middle piece, which actually makes it really 5, is the one where I said, I'm taking a trade. I put the trade on my chart, on this certain chart I have, which tracks, all of the questions and answers that I have for this trade. And if I need more information, I have it inside of my my video notes, right? Which is me journaling everything about that trade or about that video. Excuse me, guys. So those are my 4 trackers. I have my notes tracker, whereas I'm writing my bias about my notes, my bias about my potential trade or what's going on in the market or where I believe the market's going, right? TDA1 and TDA2. And then I've got my mindset tracker, which is a psychology tracker, really. I just dumbed it down a little bit. Try not to use too much big words for you guys. Make it super simple, you feel me? Simplicity is better than complexity, all right? Make it simple, all right? So, number 2 is the mindset tracker, where we're going to be seeing the before, during, and after of where my mind is, all right? And that's just checking on myself, basically, mentally. And then number 3, like I said, if I do take a trade, then obviously number 3 is important, where I'm going to the trade chart and I'm uploading, right, that chart, that trade to the chart. But if I don't, then I skip number 3 and number 4, number 4 being the trade tracker. But I will update what I have so far in the trade tracker, right, which comes with like a variety of things, right, what pair I'm using and all these different things. So that's going to track literally the trade down to a T. And then the last thing is just the final tracker. So I would be updating, right, my notes, what notes I'm on, what number note I'm on, and where I can find it, and adding a link to the notes. So just the final tracker is the super simplistic ending. It's all of my data in links in an organized format, and I click it and I study what I've done. So, and then when I take a trade, obviously go back to 3 and 4, right? So I've literally just simplified my trading plan down to basically only 4 things, and then 3 readable templates that I just use to guide myself in the markets. But then these other 4 pieces are the only pieces I need to track data. So I just like really super simplified it, and let me tell y'all, family, I like it so far. I haven't been able to use it as I just finished it today, but I have tested a few things on it, right? So far what I've tested on it is I've tested the notes tracker, and right, I've tested the note tracker so far. I've tested the sorry guys, I tested the note tracker so far. I've already used the trading info in the past, so I know that works. The one thing I'm implementing now is reading it every day so it sticks in my brain. Because I read all my goals and all my plans that I'm doing now, but I don't read my trading plan, something that I need to do. So I'm adding that to my daily routine. But other than that, yeah, like I said, I've used the notes tracker already, so I know the notes tracker works. I'm going to try to super simplify it for a later date for you guys. And then obviously not just for you guys, for me too. So I'm going to try to make it much more simplified, but to still get a lot of data. Because yes, I like that. I like to have that, but I'm also already recording too. So try not to overdo it, but trying to do it enough that the data is super valuable, right? But yeah, I use the nose tracker. I haven't used the mind tracker yet. I'm gonna work on seeing how that works. I haven't tried it out yet. We're gonna see. But yeah, nose tracker, not the mind tracker yet. I've used the trade tracker, but not the one that I just made. So the trade tracker, I used to only put the video name, the trade number, and the profit or loss. So now I have, let me go into the trade tracker. Now I have that, but then you see the trade number and you scroll down, and then you're gonna see the entire trade. You'll see trade number, and then you'll see everything about this trade and how to find all the information for it. So it's so easy. And now I have everything for this trade, because one thing I noticed trading with Top Tier, I love their prop firm. I wish that they would allow you to keep all your past trades, all your past info, so you don't have to do all this shit. which would be awesome. Or at least they fucking get together with TradeZella or another trading journal, which would be fire. Now, Q did come out with a journal. Him, Swaggy, Lambo. So they did come out with a journal. So I don't know if their prop firms are added onto those journal, but if they did, that would be fire. So they need to do that so that we could keep our data and be able to study our data, because now I got to do all this. Now I've written down this piece where it's like, all right, instead of taking like screenshots and shit like that, and I'm not wasting too much data on my shit, I have like my entry, my exit prices, take profit stop losses, right? My entry dates, my exit dates and times, my actual exit price, right? The dollar amount I risk, my trading sessions, pair, lot sizes, risk to reward I actually use versus what I set, the length of the trade, won or loss strategy. So basically, this is, the entire trade itself, right? Without any questions and answers and ideas on the trade, right? All that is inside of the video notes and inside of the trade that I put on the chart to go back and review. Now, all of this together, right, gives me mega data on my trade. Now, let's say I place 100 trades and I go back, I take a little break, like a 2-week break from trading, and I strictly just study my notes and see what I was doing right and doing wrong. That's going to allow me to become a better trader, right? So that's the whole goal behind it. And I know it's a lot, and I'm working right now, so I'm going to try to take as many trades as I can, right? And I know it's a lot of stuff that I got to write down. Already looking at it and doing the mind tracking and doing the notes tracking and doing the trade tracking and putting the trade on the chart and then linking it all inside of the final tracker. It is going to take me, maybe 3 months to get faster at doing it, and then, maybe another 2 months to be proficient at doing it, to where it's done proficiently, it's done at a decent pace to where I can still be doing what I need to do, and at a pace where I can actually be consistently taking multiple trades a week, right? Because I don't want to rush. And then also I'm trying to back test fucking Monday through Thursday, because the other days I want to start focusing on advertising, which I don't think you guys need to know that, but I told y'all anyways. So you know that I had to put the legwork in to get all this information to you guys. You feel me? So these brainstorms are literally just voice vlogs of what I'm doing right now. You feel me? Whatever I'm thinking right now. Y'all hearing me fail, getting up through all this. Y'all not seeing it because I don't want to fucking record and then have to edit it and then post it the whole journey. I don't want to do that, even though I know y'all would love that. That'll come later. But right now I need to really work on the business and not so much on YouTube. So let me give YouTube a taste, once a month or 2 times a month. And then when I progressively become a more successful trader, where I can start to mitigate a lot of these journaling tactics, and I can figure out how to make it super easy where I'm just saving shit. And if I want to go back and review, I can, like TradeZella and things of that nature, then I'll be valid, right? So, but right now with the prop firm, I can't do that. So I have to work my way up into attaining, a Forex.com account, and an account, right? A CoinX account or a Hanko Trade account, where I can now add those into a trading journal that automatically populates it for me, right? But since I don't have that ability to do that, and they don't have prop firms to do that, right? I got to deal with it. And I don't mind, you know what I mean? It's making me work harder for what I want, and it's showing me how bad I want it. I literally all day today just been focused on doing this, and I got it done today. Thank goodness. Now I've got to test it and see how it works. Now, before I test it, I'm obviously trying to clean up a little bit more of my area, because a messy space is a messy mind. Messy mind, you're going to have messy shit. So I got to clean up the truck. I got to get my shit together over these next I'm really looking probably like the next 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and then I'm gonna be getting back into trading again. There's just no rush. You feel me? It's not about the money. It was me just now putting all this shit together, and like doing this shit for the last week has just literally just shown me it's just not about the money right now. It is strictly about the business. If the business is not in the right stance and the business is not good, then it's not good. So, but that's it for today, family. Y'all know I fuck with y'all the long way. Regular shit. Peace to the earth, peace to the universe, peace to the gods, and peace to God. Y'all know I fuck with y'all the long way, family. Peace. Gang.